At least there's no more school. I was getting so tired of my science teacher putting on experiments that give me an asthma attack. I'm a bit scared about that though, because if I got the coronavirus, it would make my asthma so much worse. But as long as I stick to the rules, I'll be fine. A couple of weeks, this will all be gone.
Day 1 of lockdown. Wow. It's crazy, isn't it? Not being able to see your friends for like a month. Still, it could be worse. It could be 2 months. Although it's, as I say again, crazy. I'm sure I'll be okay. Anyway, I'll have more time to focus on myself. No schoolwork, get that summer body I need and clear my skin. So when summer comes around, because I'm sure it'll be over by then, I'll be looking flawless. I'm not looking forward to spending time with my family though. I don't like my family, but I will social distance. I mean, like, how hard can it be?
So, it's day 1, and I'm like really all over the place about this new social distancing thing. Like, I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Like, I bloody hate school, so I'm over the moon about that. But my mum couldn't care less about what's going on in my social life anyway. Which for now is like quite a positive thing, not gonna lie, but I'm sure I'll get a bit deeper than that. But the thought of being stuck in my room with barely any furniture because my mum's gone and sold it all on eBay, and not being able to go to my rehearsals knocks me ill. I don't know what I'm going to do. I hope it doesn't last too long. I mean, surely it'll only be like a couple of weeks, month at most. Not as bad as I'm envisioning anyway.
Day 1. Honestly, I'm not too bothered about this. 2 weeks maximum. I'm a little worried, but there can't be more than 80 deaths. If you're feeling frisky, maybe 100. What even is corona? Is that what all of the teenagers call it? Way better in my times. So, I think that hardly anything will go on and everything will be back to normal. But at least I don't have to look after Claire's children.
Sorry, an amazing book. Hey guys, I decided to do a vlog on the first day of lockdown. I'm doing pretty well actually. I've got plenty of books to read and me and my best friend Zoe FaceTiming every week. I'll be just fine as long as we need to keep this country safe from coronavirus. And hey, at least we don't have to go to school. Now that's something I'll never miss. Hope you're having just as good a day as I am. And remember, stay home, help the NHS, save lives.
It's day, who knows when. 3 months in lockdown, wow. And I thought it'd be over in a month. Guess I was wrong. Ugh, I hate being in the house. It's so boring. And it was the only thing that I was doing at the start of quarantine until I just couldn't stay in the house anymore. I'm ashamed of it. And that's the truth. I left the house sometime in May, but not for a daily walk or to go to the shops to get something for my mum. I left the house to go and see my friends. We were going to stick to social distancing, but it was surprisingly really hard. So basically, we were all out. There was about 5 of us. We were all talking and laughing and walking and taking the mick until we didn't realise how far we walked and it was getting dark out. So we decided to get a taxi. It was fine, most of it. It was normal until the driver started coughing like uncontrollably. So I thought nothing of it and then proceeded to go out the next day with 2 other friends. Big mistake. Not only did I give the disease to my family, but I gave it to my friends and their family too. This quarantine was crazy and I can't believe some of the things I've done. I've lost so many friends because of my stupid actions and I feel really bad. I'm really sorry and I do hope everyone I've hurt is okay. This is me opening up about my stupid, selfish behaviour.
3 months. It's weird to think that this has been going on for this long. But honestly, I don't really know what I expected. If you'd asked me at the start how I'd be feeling, I thought I would feel different. But it actually doesn't bother me that much anymore. I'm quite settled with the whole quarantine life. If anything, I'm more anxious about going back to normal. I don't know if everything's gonna feel the same anymore, or if it'll give me the same thrill as it usually does. During lockdown, I wouldn't say I had the greatest start with money and family issues. So I moved in with my best friend, and her mum and dad are more like real parents than my actual mum is. I don't think I've talked to her like since I moved out actually. Her phone was cut off, but I'd like to keep it that way, if I'm being honest. I've realised how much more stress-free things are now, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to go without having to see her. If you had told me I'd be living like actually this happy away from her with my best friend 3 months ago, I would have never believed you.
Oh, hey guys. I decided to do a vlog on day 90 of lockdown. I'm pretty bored. I've read every single book in the entire house and I haven't seen my best friend Zoe in months. I'm dying to know what's happened to her during lockdown. But it can't be any worse than this. Anyway, I'm bored out of my skin. And I'm surprised to say that I kind of maybe actually just a teeny bit miss school. Oh, there you have it. I'm going mental. There you go. A summary of how I'm feeling during lockdown. Hope you're having a better day than I am. Bye.
Wow, 3 months already. I'm so trapped. And with my strict rules in place for my asthma, there's no seeing anyone and I feel distant to my friends. I have snuck out a few times, but that's nothing. You can't keep me away from them forever. It's so much worse than I thought. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's certainly not this. I don't know how much longer I can take.
Pyjamas on. Oh my god, I was watching 100 Things to Do while bored in quarantine. I know it sounds sad, but I was honestly desperate for something to do. I tried like a paper mache pencil holder thing, even though I don't even do the homeschool, and it ended up looking like something out of 5-minute crafts, so I scrapped that and I threw it out the window. But don't take the mic, but I dropped my stapler with it too. Oh my god. Bear in mind, I had my head totally not screwed on that day, like at all. Anyways, I ended up dropping it on an old lad's head. God, I remember it perfectly. Him just falling on the ground and this lady coming over and trying to help him up. Oh, by the way, I did not kill him. I think he was just like, a bit hurt, yeah. I did not kill him. Anyway, I never told anyone I did it. It was an accident anyway. I know it seems like I don't really care, but I do. Okay, so that was day 60. I'll check out on day 61.
After over 3 months of lockdown, I was sick and tired of not being able to hug my daughter and grandchild. I was concerned for my daughter's health, especially having a newborn baby 2 days before lockdown. On the first day, I wasn't too worried. I still wanted to meet George, my grandson. I thought it would last 1-2 weeks, but instead, 13 counting. 13 weeks, a long time. Well, for me. Especially when I lost my husband. Day 1 was worrying. And my emotions have never changed from then on. I thought the government were making this up for us to follow the rules in the future, but I was lying. Not lying to my daughter or my husband. I was lying to myself. And I regret this so much now. I don't know what to do anymore.